A live look there at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Miami Dolphins. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. One, we'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Murray on 3rd down. From the pocket, he's taking a shot down the left. It's grabbed inside the 30. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
It's caught. Devon Achane. And he stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. Achane. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
First time this game they've looked to him. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Well, for a great opening drive, this is where you can run into that speed bump. We see it all the time, getting down near the end zone and trying to find your way in.
Yeah, operated so well and efficiently, but when you get into the scoring zone, the red zone, that's when the pressure ramps up.
Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
1, 2, 3.
He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. No throw from his end zone. Pass him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd and short here. Sanders. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And hey, we see him under the football, but they will get nothing on that return. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Off the play action, here's Murray. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now Murray on the play fake. Completed to his running back. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Murray from the pistol. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Again, it's Murray to throw. Here's a screen for Achane. He's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. He gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Another throw coming for Murray. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. Throwing again, Murray. Waddle makes the catch. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to the air, Murray. Escapes the pocket. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Murray. Taking a deep shot here. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, Kate. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either.
Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded. Forced a 4th down.
Sanders sends it through. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Sanders all set to send it away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Hey, kick. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
19 shot, 19 Lions.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders dumps it off to his running back. And that is a big hit right after that catch. So the play limited to maybe just a couple yards. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 2nd and 7 to start.
Cowboy 80.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Sampson. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after 2nd-yard gain. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. They send a man in motion. Sanders now on 3rd down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. Dump off caught by his back. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. That's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 8 yards to go. 2.
2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. Ranger, 70 Ranger. Steady.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Gets his running back. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a first and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On the ready.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Sneak here, Sanders. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal.
Ready, ready.
Robinson. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Browns take a second quarter lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff.
Yep.
Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here first and 10. Play action now, Murray. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's complete. It's the rookie from Purdue. And he has this down to the 34. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a second quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Go now. Hiking, 18.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Marshall. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Sanders
Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing third down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first two plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely third down pickup.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins in an unenviable third and pretty far. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And make this defense 3 for 3, partner. Consecutive sacks. That is how you kill a drive. It's fourth down. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out first and 10.
Come on. Hit. Come. 70, give him a look.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Sanders going to look to throw. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up third down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. 70 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
To the air, Sanders. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. New set of downs for him from the 46.
19.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10.
Go. 18. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
From the red zone on first. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be second down. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second and 6 coming up here.
Trap 50. Trap 50. Cougar 19.
Here's Sanders now. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Throw here, third down. Forced out to his right. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Now he'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
It's Greg Newsome on the interception. And the Browns are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go, set.
Sanders setting the pass. He finds Sampson out of the backfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
On the ready.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
19 right. Come on. Set. 19.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Third and short here. Sanders. He finds Njoku complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
19, Tiger, 19.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offensive line fast.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
60, trap 60. Here we go, here we go. 18, Buffalo 18. Ready,
To the air on first down. Sanders. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a first and goal.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Going jumbo set on this first and goal.
roll, roll, roll. Ready, ready.
QB sneak coming. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. He keeps it himself. And this time he fights his way across for the touchdown. The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Browns take a 4-point lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. Off the play action, here's Murray. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He can run it.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Offense is set. This is second and 2. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now they have third and short.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
Setting up the running back screen. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps...
And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. Sanders all set to send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10. To throw now is Sanders. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
The Browns are lined up to punt, and he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Spins out of 1 stop. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up. Pass thrown 30. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They'll start the drive with Achane. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Gave away a couple on the 1st down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Murray. He put everything he had into this one. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They snap it to Murray. Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And that one couldn't have gone much worse, Brock. Handed a big loss on a completed 4th down pass. They're going to turn this over.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
95. Field, black. 10.
1st down, Gabriel. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Gabriel here from the gun. Pass it down close. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a fourth quarter lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Browns take a 4-point lead.
Dolphins 17.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Murray to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. 3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle, and that brings up 4th and long.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on 3rd down than they did on 2nd. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. Throw is caught by the back. Did he get there? Did he get there? I don't think so. Yeah, the refs agree. He's marked short, and it's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Ready, Black Ultra. 52 blue. Ready.
From the gun, Gabriel. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns now lead by 10. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Kyler looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Second and 13 at the 32-yard line.
Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for second down and 13. Throwing from the gun here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted! Rasul Douglas picks it off!
That's now two, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
10 black, ready.
A quick throw completed out to the left. Look at that work, churning those legs, driving across the 15. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one. More than likely for more games to come.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Throw left side, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Pressure coming, it's Murray. And the Browns get there and take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Let's see what they went with. Third down. Murray looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
So after we saw fourth down last snap, now we've got first and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Rail. Yellow. Black 40.
Working from the gun. It's Gabriel. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns put up even more points in a win. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Leonard now off the play action. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Into a crowd, and intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown.
Kate, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep